Good day, good day, good day to you. Here it is, Wednesday, the last few days of 2021. Now, is that good or is that bad? I'm not for sure how to think about that one. How about we just think it positive? We'll go in that direction there. So, no matter what. Here's a little popped up there. Hey, it's David here with you. Are we on this, well, I guess it could be page, social media, depending on how you want to phrase, because you come across this on Facebook, Instagram, or even YouTube. So, on this channel page here, what we are talking about is how to take care of your health, wellness, and fitness so that it fits into your life. And the way I do that is, it took me about 15 years to figure it out, but I did that by working on my body, mind, and spirit, what I call balancing the triad. So we're showing you things with you to help you out. So this week's video, since we are in the last week of the year, Monday, let's talk about updating the phrase from let go of the old to let in the new. So we kind of update this and say, let go of that what no longer serves you, so therefore you can let in the new and which does serve you. And that could be mindset, it could be activities, habits, excuse me there, relationships. It could even be cleaning up the clutter. I mentioned I had clutter on my desk and the shelves on top of my file cabinet, which I actually did clean up yesterday, so I am working on that. Tuesday, so yesterday we talked about what's the legacy you want to leave. And in that, is it the legacy for the world or is it just for your family or your children? And another ways to think about is what type of person do you want to be? What do you want to be remembered for? So let's keep building on that. So today with it is, so you got those other two thoughts in mind. What do you need to let go of? Let go of what no longer serves you so you can bring in what does. What type of person do you want to basically be? So with that, in a year from now, what would you like your health, wellness, and fitness to look like? Just take a moment to really consider that, because when you get that in there, and that's some of the ideas they talked about, different aspect. You've heard the why that makes you cry. There's that aspect there. But if you can think about what you'd like that future you to look like in 12 months, sometimes it gets an emotional trigger. It might take your breath away. It might get you a little emotional. You realize, okay, that's what I'm looking for. And you want to have something like that to be pulled by. It's the, is it Michael Bernard Beckwith? I'm not for sure if it's him that talked about is, I'm going to paraphrase here because I can't remember what the exact quote was, but it's talking about either you're being pushed by your troubles, something like that, or you're being pulled by your visions, dreams, which is what's normally easier. If you're being pushed, like you're being forced to do something. But if you're being pulled, you're running along with it because that's where you want to go. So think about that aspect there, but take some time to consider in 12 months, you take your health, your wellness and fitness, and you do that by working on your body, your mind and spirit, or just consider your body, mind and spirit. What is it you would like to have that look like in 12 months from now? What changes would there have? What changes would it be? Just visualize yourself at 12 months from now. So this is this time at the 2022, and you look back on the past year. What does it feel like if you made some of those changes? Are you slimmer? Are you more active? Do you get to do things with your kids or grandkids? Are you off some of the medication? Have you had a more positive mindset and you got along better with your friends, your family, your spouse, or your partner? Did you get reconnected with spirit? Did you have fun outside? Did you take some trips? Did you start a new job? Did you learn some new skills? What is that for you? Sorry, the microphone fell there. Hope it wasn't too loud. But what does it look like for you? What is that changing? And you can go from there and use all of your senses to experience that. Visualize whatever the changes is you want to make 12 months from now. You go through visualizing, you get what does it feel like? What is it, if you stick, I can't talk here this morning. You probably heard this before as well, but take yourself into that spot 12 months from now. You're looking back and you made the changes you want to, or at least you made great strides into making those changes. Again, whatever it is for you, are you more fit? Are you able to do some running activities out there? Are you spending time with your kids and grandkids? Are you staying athletic? Are you off your medication? Do you have a better mindset? Have you reconnected with yourself? Have you learned those new skills? Have you learned a new language? Have you started doing some type of artwork, whatever that is for you? Have you reconnected to your friends, your family, your divine spirit, whatever that is? Whatever it is you're looking for, 12 months now, it's happened. What is that like? What does it feel like? What do you hear as you realize it's all come true? What do you taste? What do you smell? What do you see? Is it something looking in the mirror? Is it looking back at the connections you have with others? What is it? Take some time to experience. Use all of your senses to experience this. Do it with your eyes closed. Write it out if you want to. But take some time to really consider this. What is that like? What is that change going to be like? And yeah, I can sit there and, for myself, there are personal things I'm going to want to work on, as well as things for business and that. And yeah, if I go through there, I almost find myself getting a little giddy of it because the changes that I make is like, okay, for me personally, because of the business aspect, it's knowing the changes it will make in other people's lives. That one there, I can smile. I can see the differences. I can feel what I feel, like the good I feel inside. I can hear what the other people are saying. I can visualize all that, and it's really exciting. And you want to be able to find whatever that vision is for you. And it can change, it can modify. Don't have it concrete, but at least get something down. Hey, if it's at least in your head, that's a great starting spot. But you want to make sure and visualize that, write it down, whatever, and let that pull you. And then as things start to get a little challenging, you look at that again. You remember what that vision is supposed to be for you. If you need to write it down, well, it's good to actually write it down anyways. But even reference it every day to make sure you remember where you're going to. I'm hoping all that kind of made sense in there. Realize the bottom line here is I want you to figure out where is it you want to go to. What does your health, wellness, and fitness, which is what we talk about here, look like at the end of the 12 months? Spend some time, visualize that, feel it, submerge yourself inside that with all that environment. All right? Do that. If you want to, go ahead and leave some comments. Leave your comments about what are some sensations that come up. If you want to share what it is, you can, or at least share what it is you're feeling. Is it joy? Is it ecstasy? Is it just excitement? Is it beyond belief? Whatever you can feel like in there. So that's what I got for you today. So take care and balance into you. Bye-bye.